Hey guys, and welcome back to Bello ZOO. We are starting with the speed build today. I just wanted to talk to you, and I can do it pretty well when something is going on in the background, and we are building an habitat for the white capuchin monkeys. Today is the space between the orangutan house and future dome. Originally, I thought this is going to be pretty empty space with just some fountains and so on, but I scrapped the fountains I had, and well, honestly, the thing is that I've been building a lot of like zoo non-functional stuff, let's just say, some restaurants, sundial, and I feel like we are playing planetzoo, so I should be adding some animals, and lately I haven't had a lot of them. I mean, this zoo, the Bello ZOO, is not meant to be like a big city zoo with a lot of animals. We are probably not even going to add some African animals like the big ones, because we just on this map there's not a lot of space to work with. I would like to keep it tight and rather less exhibits, but a lot of fun with them. That's why I'm building an overpass for the white capuchin monkey as well, and it's a little bit overcrowded with overpasses this zoo, right? You have the amazing orangutan house just on the opposite side of this plaza. You have the jaguar overpass. You can see it in the distance, but hey, it's my zoo. I can do whatever I want, right? So the idea behind this capuchin monkey habitat is that I wanted to have this monkey tree somewhere in the middle, like that people can go fully around it and observe monkeys just jumping around like a huge tree, which I'm building right now. So I wanted really to create this custom, like bigger tree than what the game offers. I used the strangle fix and some of those South American trunks to create like illusion of a bigger tree, which I think works pretty nicely. And I wanted to make it possible that the people have it's like a little bit of a landmark of that plaza, even though I know there are already the pillars of the orangutan house, but never mind, those are big monkeys, big fellas, and the capuchin monkeys, they are really small, so this doesn't have to be big or anything. So it's a very small outside enclosure, and they will have a little overpass that will lead to the dome, where there will be the rest of their habitat, and we'll be working on that in the end of this time lapse. Now you could see that I've built this underpass as well. This is the same problem I had with the jaguar. If you make an overpass for the animal, the keeper cannot use it because the overpass is too small for the keeper, obviously. So I need to make a way for the keeper to traverse this area and to go from one side of the habitat to the other without using the overpass, to clear the poop, get the food for the animals, just how the game works. Obviously, it would be nice if we can have in one habitat, if we can have like two separate doors for the keeper. However, the game does not allow that right now, so we have to do these weird things. But the underpass is okay in the end. I will show you in the live part that I made it the way that's part of the entertainment, let's just say. And now I'm building some little small house, wooden, and with some leaves, make it sexy. Some house for the monkeys, and I'm just decorating the tree because there's not going to be a lot of other entertainment for the monkeys. I'm really shooting for the big tree to be in the middle of that circular habitat, the outside portion of it, and make it a dominant. So in the end, that I think worked quite nice, though it's a little bit in the dark, everything, because the tree has a massive top with the leaves. But if I change the setting or position of the sun slightly, I can get some nice shoots and hopefully nice cinematics, which you already seen. But in the time I'm shooting, or you know, this I'm recording this audio, it's just I don't know. I don't have it yet, but yeah, that's true. Anyway, if you are listening to this point, I would like to tell you that I have started a Discord server. The link is in the description, obviously. It's really, right now it's really an empty space because I just started it. So if you are interested in some chat with me or other fellow planetzoers or whatnot, other gamers or other viewers of my content, and feel free to join. You don't, you know, if you don't know what the Discord is, it's a platform for talking and chatting with other people. You can either, you know, use it in your web browser, or you can download an app or a program for it. It's pretty good platform which most of the YouTubers use, so I decided to join in the party. It's not going to be busy place, obviously, so if you like that, then feel free to join. Yeah, it's yeah, probably all I need to say about it now. Let's get back to what I'm doing here, really, because the last part of the time lapse is mostly me making sure that the monkeys can enjoy some nice climbing. I searched Google on a lot of these like small monkey enclosures, and I have to say they are really barren mostly, and it's logical because there's not a ton of vegetation in them, because the monkeys would simply eat it, or most of the monkeys, but there are some, and since we are working with South American, like not exactly a jungle because we are in the mountains, but very overgrown environment, I can imagine that there are some plants that the monkeys just don't eat, and so I put in some plants. Definitely I don't want it to be completely barren, even though sometimes in the zoo you could see that there are just dead trees and stuff. And now I'm moving on, and I creating that overpass. Since the monkeys are really small, I needed to use very small pieces, and I wanted to be really not a sexy one, but rather functional one, because it's going to be small anyway. So it's just created from this metal, I don't know what it is, like brackets or something, and yeah, it's going to be pretty small, but it's going to be full metal, so that the monkeys, like in-game mechanics wise, they cannot jump it, climb it, and they cannot escape from it. And yeah, it can be even it can be pretty close to the guest, and you see that I have not placed it too high, and monkeys are using pretty well. I was fearing a little bit that they would use the underpass instead of this overpass, but as usual, at least something's good in this game, that animals actually prefer the climbing road when they are traversing from one end of habitat to the other, and that's good. We could definitely use that, and the underpass is just for for the keeper. So that is definitely a good news, and you probably saw in the cinematics that they are using it, right? Yeah. Okay, we are approaching the end of the time lapse, so I will meet you at the live part of this video. We are at the live part, and this time I thought I could start up by showing you the whole zoo at its all beauty, because it's I think it's always nice to get some overview of what is done and where is what. I like to see those shots when I'm viewing other YouTubers. Yeah, I do that obviously to get some inspiration, steal their ideas and so on. But anyway, this is it. This is it, and you could see some nice new additions right there in the corner and in front of the future dome, which I'm just a little bit scared to start up, but inevitably we are getting there for the future episodes maybe. Yeah, but let's start here, where I put some final touches on this plaza in front of the amazing orangutan house. So the sundial is here, and I kept the modern art. Like I still need to add something to it. I'm thinking like empty on the top, and it's and then it would stand for Montebello. Yeah, and then I made this little bit of a podium here. I imagine like there could be some sort of a concert, some sort of a lectures going on or something in here to use this plaza. So that's there. I think it's a nice filler of the area and fits in well. Really, something simple and something that can make sense of this big plaza in here. And in the background, you could see there are some benches which can be grabbed and taken in front of it. Some steps to get up, and I even this is nice touch. I want to show you. I imagine like there was this railing across the all this space, but then they built this podium and they needed to, you know, make a shortcut to get there in like a backstage. So it's broken right now. Okay, that's a little touch here, and now yeah, let's go here. So this is it. This is the treehouse for the white capuchin monkeys, and it's pretty popular. Some decoration in here. I follow the design of these planters in front of the amazing orangutan house, and I think that fits much better than those fountains which were from a different stone. Now this is way better. This is simple. So what do we have here, right? What do we have here? Yes, the monkey's there. Hey, super duper. Hey fella, how you doing? Would you use some climbing for us? No. And did he just went on to the underpass? Oh, keeper there. See, this is nice touch I've added. Let's rotate it a little bit, so the people can see all around the tree, but they can also, yeah, he's there. He's not using the overpass. Where's the overpass? Here's the overpass. So they can see the keeper going from one side to the other, as well as they can see the monkeys using the overpass, and mostly they are using that. However, the game is kind of funny in its own way, because right now mostly the monkey is just hanging in this dummy space inside the dome, and I think that's because they need some privacy, which they cannot get in the outside portion of exhibit, so they hide in there. But once the dome will have some inside viewing galleries, I need to make sure I still provide them with some privacy, otherwise they would be stressed out. Now this is the inside portion, and right now when the keeper goes in here and puts some food down into this feeding platform, which he actually can do, it's kind of funny, he has to go all around the tree and to reach the top, but he can do it. then all the monkeys just, you know, rise up, go through the tunnel, and swarm the food on this feeding platform. Let me speed it up maybe to show you. It's funny. Can I like call a keeper or something? Hey, where to do? Oh, okay. He's going. Oh no, he's filling this feeder. I should get rid of this. But they just need some, and then, oh, okay, they are using it. Oh, they are too fast. But let's pause it and slow down so I can show you. What are they doing here? Yeah, okay. What in the hell just happened? I mean, the keeper did not went here, and now it has a food. So we completely missed what we wanted. But this is nice. The monkeys are yeah, there's one climbing. It's a little bit late, so and going back, blah blah blah. Yeah, as usual. Okay, they don't listen to what I want them to do. Just poop for us, okay, and be done with it. So this is pretty much it. The idea behind this, I think I already talked about it. I wanted to add some animal. I wanted to have something that fits into Bello ZOO in wise of the environment. And I needed some small animal, obviously, because there was a very limited space to work with. And this path right here, there's a lot of traffic going on in there, so I need to make sure that it's big enough. When there was this those fountains, a lot of people got stuck on that part because of the traffic jams. But right now it's a lot of open area and a lot of space for people to mill in and out. For the future plans, I would like to work some magic with this quarter dome. Yes, it's going to be just a quarter of the circle. We don't have a lot of space to work with, right? So it's going to house the monkeys, house the jaguars, and maybe I can add maybe I can add one more animal, because the inside portions of those habitats is going to be pretty small. But I would like to make some educational area maybe, because that is still missing. And but what is this? And obviously there's not a lot of we get back to you. Hey, you bastards, what are you doing here? Go away. Our animals they have welfare, like good welfare. What's the problem here? Seriously, can I select you? Welfare 99%. So what's your problem, guys? Is the plants 97 or what? What are you really doing here? This is not funny. I mean, the game should not have them. Okay, let's look at the jaguar using the overpass once more, because that's very nice. Now let's go back to my plans. What I was saying, I got sidetracked, sorry for that. Now yeah, the dome. I would like to finish the dome, obviously, because I've been postponing it for some time, and both of them are using it. It's amazing, and the people love it. Yeah, I love it too. Now I would like to add one more animal to the dome, maybe, because it's zoo, right? And but we don't have a lot of space in here in this whole area. I can work to the top, but seriously, I'm not thinking like the animals should be here. Maybe just flamingos or something. But I just don't want people to go to the top using some sort of a big path, and there's not even a lot of space in here, because as you can see, the zoo is actually ending right here in this line. So I cannot work fully with the terrain here, which is problematic. And so this is the only area I can work with here. So it's going to be maybe one animal, and we need to shift focus on the other side of the zoo. But that's okay. We have a lot of space there, and we can you know, add something here. Where's the anteater? I already started some activity behind the llama house, but let's not go ahead of ourselves. That we'll have to wait for the next next episode, which is going to be next week on Sundays. I would like to, now that the vacation are finished for me, I would like to somehow stabilize the way I release stuff on the YouTube. So let me know if that's okay. Just I cannot really produce more than one episode a week because of my work, because of my family, and so on. I certainly trust that you can understand that. Maybe I'm trying out some other games, so maybe I can feed you with something from the other games which I sparingly play, to get some rest from the planetzooo, to get some new ideas, obviously. And also I talked about the Discord already, so that's one thing where you can catch me. And I was also thinking about doing some live streams. I don't know if you would be interested in that, but definitely let me know if you do. However, it would be rather late in the night. You probably know that I'm from Czech Republic, so it's going to be like it would be like 10 p.m. European Central Time. So I'm not sure if that even suits to a lot of people. But that's just me considering various options how to make my channel more engaging, because I would like to grow it some little more. So let me know if you have any tips for me. I would like to hear from you. If not, just enjoy the content, you know, no worries, and have fun, guys. Play planetzoo and have fun. Goodbye.